ding, 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 ding. This audio is rated G, applicable for every listeners. Hey everyone, welcome back to our podcast. This show where we dive deeply into music, the stories behind music and songs, and the emotions that songs evoke. I'm your host, Trusty Lumawig, together with Miss Sophia. And today, we're talking about one of the timeless hits that captured many hearts all over around the world. This song, titled Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. You know what, friends or dear listeners, this song gives me chills. This song gives me time to reminisce and remember the old good times when we were still young. I had a crush on this girl. She is my classmate at my school. I really admire her achievements as an honor student, and also I admire her being active in recitations, in quizzes, and exams, as always. And her being active not just only academically, but also in various activities and events in our school. Because she was a singer, she really loves to sing. Very active at school's activities, not just only in my room, in our classroom, but also outside our classroom. I really admire her just the way she is. Now, this song, Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars, really, I really remember her because I like her eyes, the way she looks at me. I can stare at her all day long with her tantalizing eyes, with her beautiful eyes. I like her smile, just the way she smiled at me. She smiled directly in my eyes and she looks deeply into my soul, and it really makes my heart melt. And then later on, we talk to each other, we get along, together, and we have random dates outside, eating at different restaurants, different stores, eating different foods that we can eat, and even going to different places, different dates. And then eventually, I fell in love with her. I fell in love with this cute little girl. I fell in love with her charm. I fell in love with her smile. I fell in love with her attitude towards me and towards everybody around us. And I just said to her, I really admire you. I really love you just the way you are. Miss Sophia, what can you say about the song Just the Way You Are?
This song of Bruno always gets me, the way it celebrates someone so effortlessly. Like every little things about them is perfect as it is. It's such a feel-good track, don't you think? Perfect for setting a warm romantic tone. Bruno Mars' Just the Way You Are always reminds me of how important it is to celebrate people for who they are. Honestly, it makes me reflect on how I try to see the good in myself and others. Like we all have moments where we feel we are not enough, right? But then this song comes on and it's like a gentle nudge saying, "Hey, you are fine the way you are." Bruno Mars makes me think of how I feel about my boyfriend. The song perfectly captures what I want to say to him, that I love everything about him just as he is. It's not about perfection, it's about how every little things, even the imperfections, make him unique and special to me. Whenever I hear the line, "When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change," It feels like it's a written for how I see him. It's a reminder of why I fell for him in the first place, his kindness, his quirks, and just the way he makes me feel loved. This song always makes me want to tell him how much he means to me.
And that's it for our podcast today. Hope you enjoy listening. And thank you for listening. And please stay tuned for our next podcast. Thank you, everyone.